Who is Robbie Reyes? I'm glad you asked. Let's talk about it. Robbie Reyes, in my personal opinion, is the most badass version of Ghost Rider in the Marvel Universe, and trust me, there are a lot. You see, Robbie Reyes is a kid from Los Angeles who takes care of his disabled brother, Gabe. However, things in their life are kind of rough, as it's hard for him to be able to make ends meet. Desperate to get him and his brother out of the dangerous neighborhoods in Los Angeles, he borrows a 1970s Dodge Charger from the auto body shop where he works. But he feels a connection and a kinsmanship to this car. Now, Robbie does enter the race, and it looks like he's actually going to win, until a gang of hired mercenaries stop the car because they want what's inside. You see, the owner of the car at this particular time was a gang member named Grumpy, who stole what he thought was party drugs from an unknown location. But this being the Marvel Universe, you know it's always more to the story. These pills were an invention of the scientist named Mr. Hyde, and they give you superhuman strength, speed, and durability, but also turn you into a monster. And after Robbie stops the car thinking that it's the police, the mercenaries open fire, killing him on the spot. But this isn't where his story ends, because this 1970s Charger housed the possessed and corrupt demonic soul of a serial killer named Eli, who just so happens to be Robbie's uncle. Upon his death, Eli possessed Robbie's body, turning him into the next Ghost Rider. Well, almost, because as most Ghost Rider fans already know, most of the Ghost Riders are possessed by the spirit of Zarathos or are offered a deal by Mephisto. This, however, is not the case with Robbie, which is why he doesn't have all the powers of a traditional Ghost Rider, even being vulnerable to their signature move, the Pennant Stare. This was the case all the way up until Eli's spirit left his body and he was possessed by a proper spirit of vengeance. But even with that being said, to me, he still ranks #1 as the most badass Ghost Rider, and he hands down has the best set of wheels.